You guys ask me a lot about where I'm from, so I'm gonna say a few of my biggest culture shocks to give you some hints. Maybe you can guess where I'm from now. So when I moved to Germany, it was during Octoberfest, so it was beer everywhere, and people were wearing Dirndls and Lederhosen, that type of stuff. That was my biggest culture shock. I was already familiar with German culture before, but I wasn't familiar with Bavarian culture. People drinking everywhere and it was smelly. I've seen things I cannot unsee anymore. Let's just leave it there. I'm not gonna talk about those things. No, I don't want to. Even though I was fluent at German, I was smiling and nodding a lot because I did not understand Bavarian. Yeah, it's a different language. Instead of hello, in the southern part of Germany, people say servus. And I understood that as servus, meaning sea bus. So I was just looking around to see where the sea is, because people are saying sea bus to each other all the time. And back in my high school days, I used to use a sea bus almost every week, so maybe that's why the connotation. But yeah, that was like, okay, why are people saying sea bus to each other? Like, where is there a sea I'm not seeing? Yeah, Bavaria was a culture shock. It's not Germany, let me tell you that. It's not Germany. I had a German aunt growing up, Aunt Kriemhilde, Tante Kriemhilde, so I was actually familiar with the German culture before. I went to a German high school. Like, I know the drills. I know how people are, but Bavaria is a whole different story. I think I need to shoot some stuff wearing my Dirndl so that you know, it's a different vibe. Another thing was the nudity. I even went for a jog in my first weeks in the Englischer Garten, one of the big parks in my city. They had this nudity area. This is called FKK, Freier Körper something. So I accidentally ran into that area. I was already trying to run away, and I've seen things. I was like, I just want to run away, I'm already running, can I go faster? Oh my god, I did not want to know what happens to someone's body after 60 years, or 70 years, or 80 years. Like, I wasn't ready for this when I was a teenager. I just wasn't ready. Also, with the gym stuff, people just undress themselves and dress themselves in front of each other. I wasn't familiar with that, like what's going on. And they have like open showers together. No shower cabins at all in the gyms. Such a weird experience. I think I'm now used to it. But at the beginning I was like, what's going on? I thought this is a first world country. Can't we get our own space for our bodies? Like, I don't want to get your shower water. Oh god. But now I'm used to it. So, silence in the city on Sundays. I'm a big city girl. I wasn't used to this. Like, when I go out, I live in the city center, I just see 5 people on the road on a Sunday. Is this a city? Like, are you kidding me? I'm apparently living in one of the biggest cities in Europe, and it doesn't feel like a city to me. But it's so peaceful. I just love it. It's one of my favorite things. It was just a big of a culture shock for me not to see that many people around and having to have this peaceful, silent mindset. Like, I can just listen to silence. How amazing is that? My yogi self is very happy in Germany. I'm a friendly person. I think like I have a southern blood. I thought like I was just being friendly and they thought I was flirting. Very, very awkward conversations. Like, they would invite me to places and I was just like, no thank you. I was just being friendly. And like, they took it as flirting. That was the awkward situations, weird conversations. And I'm like, I'm just being nice. Sometimes I was flirting, but like, I think people can tell if I'm flirty. Yeah, I'm a bit more giggly than usual. And I hope you enjoyed this. Hope this helps to you in some shape or form. And if you like this, you can also like some of these over here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye.